Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Leo for the week of October 9th, 2023. I know on my playlist says October 10th because Pluto goes direct. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. If you want to show your support or help me grow, make sure to give these videos a like and share. I'm trying to create my logarithms to grow so I can reach out and help others. So my kitty cats, this is a boost of confidence happening. We still have that beautiful fire trine happening with Venus conjunct with Lilith moon conjunct with Juno at this time, so a lot of energy there. And then if you have planets between 21 and 26 degrees forming a fire trine with Sagittarius and Chiron, so we're still feeling that energy. You're capable of accomplishing a lot at this time, but because this is a flowing energy, there is a danger that you will feel content and do nothing about this energy. New business deals and entrepreneurship is happening here. Good time for business picking up or creating or starting a business. Relationships with men and authority figures should be improved. If you search yourself, you will find that your perspective is broadening. There is often an increase of openness to ideas and cultural lifestyles that you don't normally encounter, so you can be very much inspired. This is a successful time for investments and financial dealings, a favorable time for learning something new. Or those of you in school, everyday events seem to have a deeper meaning now. Career advancement is likely. Superiors see your worth to a company. Advancements in career is more likely. Your finances will improve this week. For some of you, this is as quickly as money comes in, because Venus is in Virgo right now, making her a happy little hoe. As quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves. So be careful with your spending this week, because you could be over the top with the Halloween decorations and stuff like that, and your creative juices could really get flowing because 'tis the season. On the 11th this week, you can be dealing with a codependent relationship, or other people can be helping you out financially, or you benefit through a significant other. In the 11th house, it's not your third house is not well aspected with Libra in there, so expect car problems. You can be accident prone, you can be clumsy and kind of like bumping into things with this energy here. Those of you who take like mass transportation like buses and trains, you could expect delays on there. You can expect delays with this energy. For others of you, this could be dealing with road rage, so stay on the right side of the law. Cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off, because you can feel things intensely. And remember, everything is cause and effect. All right, you do feel things intensely at this time because the stellium in Scorpio, and then we have a stellium with the Mars energy in Libra. So don't give people ultimatums, because you're not going to like the answer that they give you back. All right, there could be breakups happening because Pluto is getting ready to go direct. So I would pick and choose your battles with your lover. I feel like you need to be careful with dealing with other people at this time. The sun is sesquadrating Saturn with the 3rd and 8th house. I feel like you could be getting yourself into a situation that you don't want to be in at this time, and you may have a difficult time getting yourself out of the situation. So be careful what you obligate yourself to at this time, because either you're being easily manipulated into certain things like babysitting other family members' children at this time. For some of you, those of you born 1992 through 96, if you're going to school at this time, you could find that parents may stop your schooling because you could be taking care of other people in your life during this time period. Okay, you could find that this person is really taking advantage of you and kind of treating you like a maid. Alrighty, you are not in a situation right now where, for some of you, you can complain about it, because for some of you, you're not in that financial position, but you need this person. So this is like a symbiotic situation. So be careful what you obligate yourself to, because you have a lot of planets right now in Libra, so you can get easily manipulated or guilted into things because you want to people please everybody at this time. So you have a lot of lessons with people pleasing with this energy, and kind of obligating yourself to family. family, and you feel like you owe them, like you owe them something. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini, so be careful, and they can make you feel like you owe them something, like they've done so much for you. Okay, but you got to think, you got to be honest with yourself. How much have you done for them? So, it's like that kind of situation. So just be careful, learn to come in that word no. Okay, piss people off for a little bit and then make up with them 3 months later. October 12th at 12:04 a.m. Mars enters Scorpio, and this is in your 4th house where we have a stellium, so you can be more quiet and to yourself. And I talk about the stellium in the 4th house on the Leo monthly horoscope. Okay, maybe I should do, you see, that's the problem with astrology, is that when you do astrology and stuff like that, it gets so damn detailed oriented, because I could do a whole glossary page based on the stelliums through the different houses and then through the different signs. It's just oh god, just the thought of it, it's just like I don't know. I should do one for the North Node through the different signs, because I did it through the different houses. If you haven't seen that one, my North Node and South Node video, check it out on my glossary page on my channel. It's up. So, and I might do one through the signs, just for giggles, So anyway, so Venus, and then do a stellium one, and like the stelliums, and oy vey. Yeah, I might do that. Venus is forming a kite energy, so this would be a great time, except through the signs. This would be a great time for business, picking up with this energy, and for money. But as quickly as money comes in, again, as quickly as it leaves. So careful with your extravagance. You also have a kite energy with your 4th house. So for some of you, this could be a move happening here as well. Your 4th house is not well aspected with Pluto here in your 6th house with this energy. So this is more about your relationships at the house and creating traditions and like entertaining more at the home. You're less inclined this week with the lunar eclipse coming up on Saturday, the solar lunar eclipse coming up on Saturday. You have a stellium in your 4th house. So a lot of things that you do now are more geared towards personal life, home life with this energy here. You're more about your creature comforts at this time, entertaining more around the home. You could be very busy with your online business this week and kind of like staying stuck to the home. You can have extra money to spend for yourself as well. You can be more invested in family drama at this time and other people's drama too, and you can be more of a participant in their life. You could be extra generous and dote over family members and be more about their responsibilities, and wanting to be more of a giver at this time, even like wanting to go to the haunted houses with kids, do stuff with the children. I'm trying to like hold my cat down. He's like on my lap and he's about ready to fall, but then when he falls, he's gonna grab me and scratch the crap out of me. I could tell. See? It's Zandy. He's getting big. He is getting big. He a big boy. Like the cat shows. He's getting big. He's getting so big. He ready to go to sleep, and he trying to sleep on me. But then at the same time, he just like in like a really purry mood right now. I don't know. Anyways, on the 13th, let me see. On the 13th, you have a fixed square happening with Mars and Scorpio with the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th house. This could be dealing with government. And there could be changes in the government system. This could also be, you may have like a lot of repairs around the home to do. Your relationships with parents may be strained. Your domestic situation is going to be the focus. Guard against burglary. You can have problems with property taxes, dealing with land at this time. You want to dominate the domestic scene. And for some of you here, you need to really cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off, because you want to dominate your scene and you want to be like you're in control. So for some of you, you could be quite nasty at this time, and it's going to start a lot of quarrels with people in your life. So I would be careful with that. Those of you who are 40s, or later 40s or older, this could be actually acquiring land at this time through inheritance, or parents or older family members can purchase a house for you or be very giving towards you at this time, or giving you their land. When it comes, Mars is not well aspected as well, so you need to tone down your feelings with this energy this week. You're very reactive nature, and so you can create a lot of like drama in your life. So namaste it down at this time. Be about bigger picture with this energy here. Write in a journal at this time. Be proactive with the reactive self, because you are in your Saturn dasha, and you don't want this to be like everything be cause and effect, and next thing you know, you're kicked out of your house or the law is called. You're butting heads with people around you during this time period. People are stepping on your toes, so try to find compromise and peace at this time, or strive for peace. If you have been taking a sabbatical now, this could be in regards to money. Your responsibilities could be weighing heavy on your mind, so you could be going back to work during this time period, or you could be looking for a better paying job with this energy, and you can be taking care of your responsibilities. For others of you, your responsibilities now with the home and money matters could be a little bit more daunting, so you can be looking at another source of income at this time. The first card to come up with is the Four of Cups. For some of you, this is you being more about your self-interest. For others of you, you could be taking care of yourself and showing yourself self-love. You benefit through mother or through the women in your life this week as well. Like I said, in correlation with the with the astrology, this could be them buying you a house, or giving you some land at this time, or you can be inheriting land or inheriting a house with this energy. For some of you, you could be moving in with mother or moving in with the women in your life at this time as well. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity here, or this is stability coming into your life at this time. The Three of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, the focus is more towards family with this energy, and family could be taking care of you at this time. I feel for some of you here, certain things in your life are not happening as quickly as you want, and you want to speed things up at this time with this energy here. So slowly but surely, as Pluto goes direct, in the next 2 weeks around the 27th, things will get better. I feel for some of you here, you're wanting more fun at this time, so you could be doing more things with your kids. The Seven of Swords, you can be more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy here. The Five of Swords, I feel like you may not be getting along with certain people in your life, so leave work at work and home at home at this time with this energy here, okay? Because I feel like, you may not like what other people have to say to you. You could be super sensitive at this time because you have a stellium in Scorpio coming up here this week, so you could be super sensitive. You may not be able to take constructive criticism. I would stay off the comment bar, because you may carry this energy with you all week. For others of you, you're not being open and honest about your feelings, and I feel like other people may know it too, and you could find that it could be awkward around the home. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this is other people supporting you at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, there could be a betrayal happening here, God forbid, okay? Somebody could be seeing somebody else at this time with this energy here, with this energy, so there could be like cheating for some of you, not all of you, or this could be you doing the cheating with this energy. Okay, so I see that happening, God forbid, with this energy, so let's hope that it don't happen. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind with this energy. For some of you, this could be friends or family members bringing you career opportunities your way and telling you this person's hiring, that person's hiring at this time. You need to come work here with this energy as well. So for some of you, this is making I feel like you could be making money under the table as well. I do feel like career changes at this time can bring about love with this energy here as well. So this could be a great time to mingle if you're single with this energy, but this could be like a third party situation, so that kind of thing could be happening at this time for some of you. For others of you, be careful with your giving energy, because you're not going to see that money back. So if you're going to give, you're going to give for keeps. I do see more money coming in for you. I do see an investment opportunity happening here, or another job with this energy. New love is coming around Alrighty. The Empress card, for some of you, you definitely benefit through the women in your life. You can be more focused on family this week for some of you. For some of you, you could be moving in with mother or a woman in your life. The Three of Swords, somebody's obsessed with you. All right, this could be an emotionally confusing time for you as well with this energy. The Ace of Swords, I feel like your perspective or outlook on life is going to change as well. Or if you've been obsessed about a person, you could be getting over it with this energy because now Pluto is direct at this time, so you could be changing your mind. For some of you, I feel like for some of you here, there could be difficulties at work because of time or work conflicts coming up. The Three of Wands, I feel like teamwork makes the dream work here. Again, I feel like it's an emotionally confusing time for some of you here with this energy. The Eight of Wands talks to traveling, also good news coming in for you as well. The Lovers card, for some of you, you could be manifesting love into your life. I see traditional dating. I see a serious love relationship. For some of you, this could be a love affair, but I feel like this could be like a really great connection between you two. And it may not happen right away. It could be 3 weeks or 3 months before it happens. Look at all these threes, okay? So 3 weeks or 3 months before this new love relationship comes into your life, all right? And you may have to change jobs in order for this person to come in, okay? The Chariot card, this could be a soulmate energy, a time for destiny for some of you here as well. This is smooth changes coming into your life with this energy. So whatever you're thinking of the changes that you have to make, know that things will be easier for you. For some of you, you could be traveling more on the road. So if you're like a truck driver or something like that, you could be traveling more. For others of you, this could be your car not working and you having to deal with public transportation or relying on others for transportation at this time. I see a romantic holiday coming up for some of you here with this energy as well. The Queen of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you could be reconnecting with someone from your past. I feel like you can feel more of a connection with your purpose-driven journey at this time. This is a great time for publishing or journalism with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, this could actually be a short-term relationship. So for some of you, you could be traveling for work, and I feel like you may hook up with somebody, and I feel like it may be a third-party situation, like an affair, and then after that, I give it like 3 weeks or 3 months, and then it's over. Okay, so it could be a situation like that. So for some of you, you could be cheating on your partner at this time. It may not be now. I feel like it's somebody you know too with this energy. The Hangman card, for others of you, serious love relationship is not happening right away. So this is something that's coming up in the future. So this is more like towards December for some of you, and I feel like you already know this person. The Revelation card, this is epiphanies. This is spiritual awakenings. This is your come to Jesus moment as well. As your perspective on a situation starts to change and evolve. The Nine of Swords, buyer's remorse, so be careful with large purchases at this time. For some of you, be careful with work. You can get reprimanded this week with this energy as well. The Two of Wands, this is a time for recognition and success happening with career. For some of you, you could be original in your way of thinking. For others of you, you could be very much right now, because the stellium in your fourth house, quiet and very much in your head about things. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this is traditional dating. Some of you, this is like traditional dating, a very serious relationship coming up here with this energy. So it just depends what's going on in your cards. If you would like a reading from me, check out my consultation page in the link in the description box below. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this person wants stability, used to be a player, and then he's going to want stability. He or she will want stability in their life and want to settle down. I feel like for some of you here, this is the start of a new creative project. I feel like this person's sneaking around too, because this person's creating boundaries with you, okay, and telling you when you can call them and stuff like that. So it just depends. Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life this week with this energy. And the Two of Coins, you can be reconnecting with people from your past with this energy. You could be delving into certainty at this time. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like truth is going to be revealed in regards to a crush, okay? I love you, my kitty cats. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.